ALC is basically a one-year leadership program. It's designed to get 30 young real estate professionals in Dallas to learn about Dallas real estate on a variety of topics, and ultimately let them become the leaders of tomorrow in Dallas real estate.
The retreat was awesome. There's really no better way to get to know your class and your classmates than having some team building activities. We all kind of had to reshift our focus that day and come together, and so I think it reminds you how important it is to kind of step back and think, and the importance of collaboration.
I'm not going to name any names on anything that happened. What happens at the retreat stays at the retreat. I understand that beer pong has a set of rules and you must abide by those rules, or you will be told what you did wrong with those rules. So that was very entertaining.
Each month, a group of 30 ALC members get together and we get to learn different branches of the city of Dallas, if you will. We focused on education, we focused on the community aspect, real estate, the arts, and so each time we take a very narrow lens and look in that category of the city of Dallas, and then at the end kind of put them all together and figure out, hey, this is the landscape, now what can we do to make it better?
Well, frankly, I thought I knew a lot about this city, but I've learned so much that it's been humbling for me to understand and learn everything that we've been able to do so far this year.
Rose Porterfield's been great. They've now been working with the class for a few years. It's basically an opportunity for the class to go learn about themselves and really learn about their strengths, focus on those, and get a lot of feedback from a couple of people that have been doing this for years and years and years. We've had some people in the class tell us that it's been life-changing. We had an attorney said that he would not have made partner without Rose Porterfield.
My favorite ALC moment was probably having a class in the middle of Boynton Farms, to be able to set up a chair in the middle of this urban garden in what is a food desert in Dallas that is literally 10 miles from my house. And to be able to see the catalyst of change that's going on in that community, I think it makes you kind of step back and think, wow, what am I doing with my life?
Every year when the due diligence starts to pick which project, ALC class project to take on, it's always tough, but I think this one was clearly the winner.
Fort Oak Cliff is a backbone community organization. Our mission is to liberate our community from systemic oppression, and we believe that having a home base where people can come in and feel safe and be productive will make a major impact on the community. Before the project took place, we were hosting GED classes out of our space. We had afternoon enrichment, after school classes for students ranging from 3 years old all the way to seniors in high school. And we were making do of what we had.
Before we started the renovation, the space was a wedding dress shop, okay? It had a platform that the women would go on the stage. There was mirrors. That's where Taylor taught classes before we started the renovation. It really was not efficient.
Meeting with Taylor and his staff, we learned that they hold up to 50, 80 people, secondary education classes, conferences with other community organizations. So we basically kind of planned it to have breakout spaces, could hold large events, but then also private offices for counseling, collaborative spaces, and a kids area.
Our ALC members transformed Fort Oak Cliff came out on Saturday mornings when they could have been doing other things. Sweat, tears, blood sometimes.
The community center that we're building is not gonna save Oak Cliff. I know that. I'm cool with that. But what I do know is it's gonna save someone's life. And then I don't know how that's gonna affect 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people. It's very exciting to me of the things that are gonna come.
having the opportunity to work with TREC, I'm always impressed and amazed of how professional they are when they take their efforts and concentrate them in one area or with one organization to really make a change and an impact. So the ALC class really kind of narrowing down, picking a project and making it happen in less than 6 months. It's incredible because a lot of times people get broken promises.
It's really awesome to be able to be involved in an organization that is such a powerful force in changing the community, and to have such, selfless people that are involved in TREC and in our industry, giving their time and their resources. Really, I think it motivates me to want to get more involved.
They're the next generation that is gonna go into the city of Dallas and make some of the most influential. They're gonna build the city. They're the next group who's gonna shape what this city is gonna look like. And that being able to have that access and that power, you have to have a critical lens on what's going on all over the city. And I can say I'm hopeful for this class.